Hey, what is up, guys? Solanum-Heart, Tristan here with
Cody,
and he's back. So yeah, go ahead and.
All right. Well, I'm back, and just wanted to say hello. It's been a while. I know we've had a lot of time gone from YouTube and stuff. So, I mean, I'm glad to be back. So, we're gonna start off with one of not really our friends, but someone we know. His name's Keaton, and he's dated this girl that
we've talked about in our previous videos. Now, if you guys haven't seen those, if you guys don't know who Cody is, he's a hilarious friend of mine, and there's 2 other videos that I've done with him and more in the future to come, but we'll link those in the description below. One of them was ass or tits, and then the other one was like other controversial topics, and we just talk about funny stuff that's been going on. So, tell him what happened with our friend Keaton. It's quite funny.
Alright, so what happened was, so our friend Keaton
fucked.
Oh yeah, okay, so he's fucked. Not like that.
Not in the good way. Not in the good way at all.
Not like in that way that you're like,
oh yeah.
But for all you creeps out there. But it's like he's getting fucked over by this girl. She's dating him. And so
wait, let me catch you guys up. This was a girl that we've talked about in the future episodes that we both wanted to date, that we both, we're like, who should date her. We don't care if she picks either one of us. Well, she didn't pick either one of us, and I kind of friend-zoned her after a while because I was sick and tired of it. I was sick and tired of her just, like, not, making a decision or whatever, and I'm like, you're stupid. So I just told her, like, we're never going to date her or anything like that.
Yeah, so we're going to call her girl number 1 again. So, girl number 1 started dating Keaton. And the reason we're using Keaton name is because he doesn't really care. You know?
Yep.
So Keaton starts dating girl number 1. And
Keaton, and if you're watching this, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, we're not trying to be mean. But, so what happens was they started dating, and she liked him, and he likes her. Now, this other guy, I'm not going to use his name. This other guy number one,
yep,
comes in, and they dated before
Wait, I'm going to say one thing real quick. Was the sole fact that, he didn't even really want to date her. He just found out that she liked him, and he was like, just like willing to go along with it. So,
oh God.
He just went along with it.
All right, so but yeah, guy number 1 comes back. So guy number 1, let's catch you up on guy number 1. Guy number 1 comes and like they were dated.
He's a total dick.
Yeah, we hate him. But moving on. Well, guy number 1, he comes in and they dated for 5 months. But they dated like they broke up, dated, broke up, dated.
Had sex. Yeah, just never ending.
Yeah. So after this, so they
slut. Oh, dude, sorry. I think I was choking on something.
Oh, I know, dude. All right. So what happened was this guy, they dated on and off, and then their longest time was 5 months, and then after they broke up, she was done with him. Done.
Quote. Yeah, you can't see it.
I was doing the quote looking like a retard here. But so I'm like, so he comes and they break up and she's done with him. She's maybe single for a month, maybe.
She can't handle being single. She's never being single. She can't handle it. Like, she has to have a boyfriend at every given moment.
Yeah, it's like a 24/7 thing. She can't be single. So, but what happens is, so they break up. She dates Keaton. Now, her and Keaton are going out for a month now, right? And guy number 1 comes back, and he...
Back in the picture, Mufasa!
Yeah, he can't get no pussy! But, she's the only one that will spread her legs. I didn't say that. But, so she's like, so he comes back, crawls back to her, and what she does...
Because he's like, Poon.
Yeah.
Poon.
Yeah. So what happens is he goes, and he's, so he goes back to her, but she's dating Keaton at this point, and Keaton doesn't know what's going to happen in, like, a few days, but she leaves Keaton. Leaves Keaton for guy number 1 again.
This is too good. This is reality TV stuff. This is too good.
And then, so, what happens is, she leaves Keaton. Now, guy number 1, this is where it all gets, like, all twisted and everything, and so what happens is guy number 1 is like, well, I don't know if I want to date you, and she's like, but I love you. And so
she claims to have been over him, like, completely, like, but deep down inside, if she was willing to get back with him that easily and break up with Keaton that easily, that she's not over him in the slightest.
No. So what happens is she breaks up with Keaton, and they're broken up for, like, I don't know, a week, maybe. And then when she finds out that she won't be having a guy, she dates him. Again.
Yeah, so did she fuck guy number 1?
No? Yes.
Yeah, of course.
No.
Hey,
no.
babe, I missed you. Dun, 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 dun. Just like banging.
Yeah, so, but what happens is, she says that she won't do it, and I know she does. But, what happens is, she's like, she tells Keaton that she wants a break. Now, they have a break for a week, and when she knows she's not going to get the guy, she dates Keaton again. Now
he's just on the back burner at this point. Like, oh, I have a boyfriend in case, stuff goes wrong. And this is what she does to all guys. It happened to me. It's happened to him. Yep. All of these guys. And it's bullcrap, honestly.
Yeah. So what happens is she's broken up for a week, and now this is before Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to all you single ladies.
And males. There's 0% ladies on here, but okay.
Whatever. All right, but so she starts. This is the day or two before Valentine's Day. They start going back out, and in this week that she was broken up with him, 4 or 5 other guys are like, "I like you. We should date." I mean, I know you just broke up.
She's hot, but she's not dateable. She's no. Do not date this girl.
Because if something better comes along, you're screwed. So what happens is she's done, and now Valentine's Day comes, and he gets her a whole bunch of presents, and she starts thinking that she has all these other guys, and Keaton's not very good, so she's gonna go ahead.
Wait. She wanted to break up with him before Valentine's Day, but she couldn't do it on Valentine's Day because that's just too mean. But so what she did was she waited for Valentine's Day to get the gifts, and is just gonna break up with him on Monday.
Yeah.
So if you're watching this, Keaton, you break up with her before Monday, all right?
Yeah.
Terrible stuff.
I know. So he's not here right now, and so here's what happens is that now she didn't want to break up with him where he is because she didn't want him to have a good time with all of his buddies and stuff. And so what goes on is she's pretty much going to break up with him Monday and wait about 2 days to date another guy. And so she's just a complete nutter,
Oh, if 2 days, and now she's going to wait 2 days. She can't last 2 days.
She's going to be deprived. Why won't I don't have a guy?
She uses guys, too. Tell him about the guy. Oh, yeah, so she was going to go to lunch with Cody, right? They were going to walk to lunch. But then she's like, you know what? This guy can buy me stuff.
Because she's a fucking moocher.
Yep. So, and then she goes with that guy. So she's a total use of guy. She's a slut. Well, okay, so she's not a slut, but
no,
she gives up to guy number 1 easily. Oh, yeah, she is a slut.
Oh, yeah, she's a slut. You could be like, hey, I love you. Oh, my legs are open somehow.
Oh, it's magical. Oh, okay, I'm in.
Yeah, and for a guy, even if she did that for me and I don't like her very much anymore, I'd still be I'm going in.
That escalated quickly. Close her off.
Oh, God, okay, God. But, so...
I love you.
Yeah,
her legs spreading apart.
Except it's time I'm like... So...
It'd be like grandma stuff, dude. Legs that haven't been open in centuries.
Oh my God.
The holy light shines through. Okay, anyway.
It's a dark hole. Don't go into it.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
All right. So, but now here's where it gets pretty sad. So Keaton's gonna get broken up with. She's gonna date another dude.
Yep.
And Keaton doesn't know this, but he is being used.
And he just didn't. He bought her all that stuff for nothing.
Yeah, he wasted his money. I would have been I didn't get you nothing. Oh, and she gets pissed. Okay, so here's the thing: is he goes to McDonald's.
Bipolar.
Yeah, so he goes to McDonald's this one day, and she expects him to get her something. Or
all the
invite
time.
her along.
All the time.
And so he's like, well, I'm just going to go with my friends, and I'm not going to get you anything. And so she gets pissed, and she's like, I might just break up with him now.
Over a McDouble? Seriously? God.
Yeah, and she's like, well, I need my McDonald's. Damn, fat ass over here. And so...
Yeah, totally God. A user, a slut. Okay, honestly, at this point, and I'm pretty sure Cody's in agreement with me, I'm very satisfied that I did not date this girl.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh my God.
And, it seemed like a great idea. It's like when you see, a candy that you've never tried and it looks delicious, and you take a bite out of it and it tastes like shit.
But yeah, just truthfully, we were just desperate. I just kind of wanted a girlfriend or whatever. And I'm happy because I don't have to waste my money on her. I wouldn't be heartbroken.
Yeah.
Nothing would happen.
And it's so stressful. If you look at Keaton and you look into his eyes, he wants to be killing himself at the moment. Yep. And he doesn't want to break up with her because he's such a nice guy and everything and stuff like that.
He treats her too nicely.
Yeah, he is way too nice.
She is not good enough for him. That's honestly my opinion. I hope you're watching this right now, both of you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. God. She knows who she is because
Yep.
But so we're gonna move on to friend zone. It's going back. So it's just like, so for me and him, Tristan gave up really, really fast.
Yeah,
like,
I friend zoned her practically.
Yeah.
I was like, we're not gonna go out, and I started treating her like crap because what she did, like she just led me on, kept me on the Bunsen burner. I'm like, I don't need you. I don't want you anymore.
Yeah. So retard over here, hence Cody. I'm like, oh, I can still get with her. So
Desperate, man.
Yeah, I know. It was desperate times. So while I was gone off of YouTube, I went to Colorado to visit some family. And so while I was out there, we're texting and stuff, me and her. This is when she's single, and she's like telling me she likes me and everything, and I'm getting my hopes up.
She always does this.
Yeah,
I like you.
And so like she's like, when you get back, we're gonna date. We're gonna have the greatest time ever. And so then 2 days before I get back, I go onto Facebook, and I see me and my boyfriend had a great time last night. So
from her.
Now some of you guys are gonna get those like this guy's a stalker kind of crap. But I mean, like
it was in the Facebook feed.
Yeah. So I did kind of stalk her. I went onto her Facebook and I was like went into like her relationship status, and dug down deep and like stuff like that. And I found out who she was dating, and now it was Keaton, of course. So
naturally,
yeah.
I knew before. They actually went out. Actually, the day of, he came over.
Yeah, so I'm like, damn. So I just played it off like I didn't know. So I was like, hey, what's up, babe? And she called me babe back, and we flirted and stuff. And then all of a sudden,
she's a total flirt slut too.
Oh yeah, and so all of a sudden, I'm just like, so you and your boyfriend had a great night last night, and she doesn't text back for maybe 2 or 3 hours, and she's just like, all of a sudden, I get a text like middle of the night. How do you know I have a boyfriend? I was like.
Facebook's a thing.
Yeah, like are you really that stupid? Like, retard alert. Like, I go to Colorado
it's
and all of a sudden.
Over Facebook.
Yeah, like all of a sudden, the internet crashes in Colorado for some reason and stuff like that.
And there's no internet there.
Yeah, like, what is she thinking? And so, I'm just like, so we went on for this, and I get back, and the day that she doesn't text me back for the rest of like the time I'm out there, and I fly back, and the day I get back, she's like, well, I heard you flew in today. Do you want to hang out? And of course, me being the stupid retard, nice guy, still think I can get with her. Yeah, I'm like, I'll come over right now.
You're so.
And so I'm like, I'm over there and we're hanging out, and she's just pissed because she burned her finger. Like, oh my god, get over it. And so she's just taking.
She's
it out
a baby
on me.
too. Like,
yeah. So then I'm like, all right, fine. Now I'm just gonna leave. And she's like, well, don't leave. And I was like, well, I'm just gonna go. And that's pretty much it. She just pretty much is just a biatch.
Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed.